No kids around, I see.
Why'd they want to play in a dump like this?
You know, I keep asking myself that same question. Any theories? About your friend here. Think I might be able to shake it out of him?
Save it for your old lady, Fletcher.
Say what? Not nice, William.
So what'd he say?
What do you think?
Esther's mother said he ripped him off for $5.
That's Justin's story. Maybe he lost.
So, you gonna need some time off?
We'll see. How about you?
It's not the same.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
Hey. I missed you.
And all this for 4 days?
I brought some stuff for you. Socks, underwear, books, a new tackle box. Mwah.
Michelle, Rosemary.
I feel like I know you already.
Nice to meet you.
You want to ride?
No, we'll walk.
See you later.
She's nice. Nicer than him. So quiet.
Oh, it smells just like Daddy's cottage. It's the wood.
Your father's cottage is a little bigger. And his roof doesn't leak.
He's hoping to get the whole family together this summer.
Halliburton? You go if you want.
I like it. Need some drapes. Put some of your old photographs up?
Yeah, get it nice and cushy, and then a couple of months they close the detachment. We're back in Hay River, or Simpson, or God knows where.
You okay?
I miss you. So, you want to unpack, eat, do the tour, what?
Is 800 kids in one school?
Something like that.
Too many.
So, what's with the,
Everybody's doing it, right?
what's next, a bone?
Jerry, Lieber.
What?
What do you want for lunch?
Burger, fries.
Something to drink, mademoiselle? Perrier, glass of red wine?
A Pepsi. Some things don't change, eh?
Hannah tells me you were born and raised here. We love the North. It's home now.
You're only here for 3 days?
Well, I'm negotiating for a week, but it's pretty difficult dragging her away from that daycare center.
You haven't tried very hard.
Because I know you. In a day or two, you're going to be on the phone harassing them.
Can I have some change?
Here.
Thanks.
that Leonard?
So, big city chick now, huh?
I don't think so. What's up?
Not much. Party tonight at Ray Chiga's old cabin. You should come. Well, I'll see you later.
Okay.
What was that all about?
Party tonight.
Peter and Ellen are coming to dinner.
I'll go later.
They're coming to see you. You can party some other time.
I hope Mademoiselle is pleased.
Take a lunch break and they sneak in behind your back, eh?
Got something in the machine?
Haven't seen it yet.
Too bad. You owe me, remember?
I don't have any money.
Hey! Give him back his tape.
Who the hell are you?
You okay?
Yeah.
My wife's not a fanatic or anything. She's just, you know, Christian. Hannah looks good.
Tour finished?
Only got as far as the rec center. Is there no one in charge there?
There was, he moved away.
And there's no money to hire anyone else.
You can't get a volunteer?
Rosemary, you just got here.
I think you've got a problem there.
We know. It's under control.
That's not what it looked like to me. This little boy was trying to watch a tape, and then this teenager came in.
Tall kid with long hair?
Yes. He told the boy to give him $5, but he didn't have the money, so he grabbed his tape and he ripped it apart. I didn't get his name.
That's okay. We know his name.
Leonard was there. But it was the bigger kid who was doing everything. You would have kicked him if I hadn't walked in.
They're always together. One's just as bad as the other.
Hannah thinks Leonard's a prince. I'm sorry. I know it's none of my business, but it's just... He was right in front of my nose.
No, it's okay. Thanks.
Are the kids friendly?
They're okay.
Are they native?
A few.
Probably Sarsi, the reserve bumps right up against the town.
Cree, Blackfoot, Pagan, Blood.
Benny?
Vietnamese, Chinese.
When I did my high school in Edmonton, we had a club for all the northern kids.
Hannah?
I hear there's a party at Ray's shack tonight.
Thanks.
Have fun. I can't get one word out of her.
She's fine.
Leonard Saki's gonna be there. Home is where the heart is, Mitch.
What's the name of that street where the bars are?
Electric Avenue.
You ever go there? My cousin says the babes are gorgeous.
The Karja, especially if you're Indian.
So how is it?
It's okay. It's different.
More fun?
It's huge. You hardly know anybody.
I was thinking of doing grade 12 there. I could stay with my auntie.
It really is beautiful here.
No, it is.
Brian,
Mm. What?
I quit the daycare center.
Why? What happened?
I'm gonna stay here with you. I'm tired of being alone.
So am I, but I told you they're probably going to transfer me in a couple of months.
So, I'll go with you. Your heart's pounding.
Oh, I'm a little surprised, that's all. I don't know why you didn't
Warn you?
tell me.
It's not something I wanted to talk about on the phone. Sleep well?
Mm-hmm.
Me too. Like a baby.
Did you talk about all this with Reverend Gregory?
Yes. He's half expecting a call from you.
Why? I don't need his advice. We'll have to find something for you to do here. This isn't Hay River.
There's a church.
Uh-huh. It's Catholic. Catholic town. There's a treatment center. Talk to Ellen Kennedy, Chief's wife.
Michelle's sister-in-law?
Mm-hmm. It's native run, native clients. No one's gonna listen to me, but you can try.
Perfect. There's the rec center.
I'd rather you stay away from there. But for now, till we sort a few things out.
I'm not afraid of those kids.
I know, Rosemary, you're not afraid of anything.
I'll find something.
Rosie? I gotta fly up to Simpson. I'm bidding on that housing project in Wrigley.
Does that mean you have it? They wouldn't spend the money to fly you in if you weren't the guy.
What do they care? It's government money.
Don't let him keep you here all night. It's only for a couple of days. Give me a kiss.
When are you gonna do the inventory?
Today.
Oh, yeah. Well, I cook and serve and...
Tonight, after work, okay?
Okay.
Rosemary like it here?
She loves it here. In fact, we've decided she's gonna stay.
That's nice.
That's very nice.
So you're staying. That's nice.
I'm just tired of being apart.
You ran a daycare.
Ages 2 to 6. I also did volunteer work for a crisis line.
I'm afraid there's nothing here. The clients more or less run the place themselves. It's part of the program.
Do you remember Tony, who didn't talk?
Mm-hmm.
For an hour.
Oh.
I mean, he cried, but that's a good thing. Checking in or checking out?
Sarah Burkett, Rosemary Fletcher.
Oh, Corporal Smiles' wife.
Excuse me?
Checking up on him, huh? It's about time.
She's staying.
Oh, that's interesting. Careful you don't turn out like me.
What did she mean by that?
It's a long story.
I'd like to hear it sometime.
I'm sure you will. Hi.
Congratulations. The baby.
Oh, the baby. Say thank you to the nice lady.
And who's the lucky guy?
The lucky guy. Well, we're not sure about that. I mean, whether he's lucky or not. Whether he thinks he's lucky. It is a long story.
So you were the nurse?
Mm-hmm.
Brian never mentioned you.
Don't worry.
About what?
You're from Ontario, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know the signs. The symptoms.
$500 beater, that's all you.
Will that be Visa or MasterCard?
A package of Westerner Lights.
You're underage.
There you are. I was looking for you.
So how do you like it so far?
I like it just fine, thanks. I'll walk with you.
I hear you're staying.
Yes.
Well, there goes the game. Oh, your old man, he's quite the poker player.
Is he? Well, no reason for that to end.
Well, once the wife shows up, party stops.
I mean, we heard you were just staying for a couple days. At least that's what Brian told us.
We changed our minds.
Welcome to Lynx River.
So tight she squeaks.
I hear she's a Christian.
So what? So am I.
No, a real Christian.
Tell me about Sarah.
What about her?
She used to be the nurse?
Till Eric came up the Monty before Brian. They had a thing going. She cracked up. She's okay now. Sort of.
She lives by herself?
She lives with Albert.
They're not married. But he's the father.
I guess.
You mean maybe he's not?
He's hardly ever around.
Nice walk?
You didn't tell me about Sarah.
What's to tell? She's lived here for years, used to be the nurse.
She's a volunteer at the treatment center?
Uh-huh. What?
Don't worry about your poker game. I won't get in the way.
What poker game?
Chief Kennedy. I'm Rosemary Fletcher.
Do you do this?
Didn't take much. I used to run a daycare center. Hey, you. Nobody here but us. Come on in. Hey. Now then, where do they keep all that good stuff like crayons and paper?
Nothing left.
Nothing left. Well, we'll just have to get something then, won't we?
I heard you're going to be staying with us.
Yes.
The Tragically Hip? Yeah, I got a t-shirt too. There's supposed to be a party with a band, but
You mean you didn't go?
Oh, we were busted. The car was stolen. What happened? No big deal in Calgary.
Want a toke?
Makes it look stupid. Everyone in Calgary's into ecstasy.
What's ecstasy?
It's a psychedelic. We do it in the club.
Well, I just had a lovely chat with Chief Kennedy.
About what?
Rec Center?
No, I asked you to stay clear of the rec center.
I'm off. Where's she going?
Wolverine Lake, little settlement up the road. It's part of our jurisdiction.
Can I go with her?
Ask her.
Hi, can I come with you?
What?
Brian said you wouldn't mind.
Sure.
This is Sarah Burkett. Everyone seems to think there's quite a story there. Brian never mentioned her.
Well, they don't have much to do with each other.
Really? Brian usually gets along with everyone.
Well, it's not his fault. It's just the way things are.
Who's Albert?
The man she lives with.
The father?
Mm-hmm.
We've been apart so much the last couple of years. It's almost like there's always so much catching up to do.
Well, you're together now.
Thank God. Must be the same for you and Hannah.
I got it.
Catching up, I mean. Especially at that age. Everything's changing so fast. But you stayed close.
She said that?
Oh, yeah, she thinks the world of you. She's such a neat kid.
She's usually pretty shy with people she doesn't know.
Really? Oh, we started talking at the airport and we didn't stop till we got here. Must be wonderful having a daughter.
So what'd you talk about?
Lynx River, Calgary, you, her father, Leonard, another boy in Calgary, but Leonard's definitely numero uno. Children are a gift from God.
That's what the nuns used to always say. Children are a gift from God.
Nuns? You must have gone to one of those residential schools.
I don't want to talk about it.
Want it?
Oh, you kidding?
I got another one in Calgary.
Thanks, Hannah. Is that the concert?
Yeah.
So what's up in Wolverine Lake? I hope you didn't mind taking Rosemary. Okay, you look kind of peeved.
I'm tired.
This religious business. Sometimes she gets on people's nerves. Looks like she's lined something up.
What?
The rec center. She and Peter were talking.
Nothing has been decided. And I don't know what your problem is. I mean, you should see what she's doing over there.
We don't know anything about her.
Well, I could call Hay River and get a CV with 3 references, but we're not talking about a brain surgeon here. We're talking about a volunteer.
Well, it should be somebody from the community.
Like who?
Well, maybe nobody is better.
I hear she's a Christian lady.
Is that what this is all about?
Children are a gift from God. Ring a bell?
Some are.
Harris.
I've seen her type before, and so have you.
This is a community, Mitch. And it's our community. What do you think she's going to do?
What they always do.
I'll talk to her.
Those look beautiful. I'm waiting for William to come back so I can explain the new regime to him.
I hope we're not getting ahead of ourselves. I mean, I hope I didn't give you the wrong impression.
I'm sorry, I don't...
Your position does have to be cleared by the band council.
Will there be a problem?
It's just a formality, really. There is some concern that you're not from this community.
But there's no one here.
Especially because we're dealing with children.
Oh, I ran a daycare center.
People are sensitive about certain issues like religion.
You mean because I'm not Catholic?
It's a complex subject around here. The best thing to do is to say as little as possible about it.
Did I say something to someone? Who?
I'm sure you understand. Otherwise, I'm sure you understand.
So what happened between you and Michelle?
What?
What'd you say to her? You must have said something.
What do you mean?
She's been in a funk ever since she got back from Wolverine Lake. Nothing happened there, so it's got to be you. What did you talk about?
Sarah? Hannah?
Hannah. Rosemary, do you know why Hannah moved away? First thing I had to do when I came here was bring her to court on a robbery charge. Michelle laid the charge. And they have huge problems. They fight all the time. That's why she moved away. I mean, it's like an open wound to Michelle. What did you say?
Hannah and I talked on the airplane. Michelle wanted to know...
So she talked to you, but not to Michelle. And you had to tell her that. I've been trying for a year to win Michelle's trust, and now I'm right back to where I started.
I didn't say anything wrong.
Look, I have to work with her, and you're not helping. You want to stay here, fine, but you don't know this town, you don't know these people. Just keep that in mind, okay?
There's nothing to do.
Go watch TV with your brother.
It's boring.
Nisa, I'm busy.
This is never, ever gonna get done.
Jerry, I'm just saying. If you want me to get it done, you babysit.
Me?
Yeah. You just sit with them and you watch TV. Come on, Jer. Even you can do that.
William? Hi, Lorna. I thought you'd be with Hannah.
I want to hang around with her. She's bad.
Shut up, Will.
I ain't seen nothing.
About what? About what? Hannah! Hannah!
What?
Is Leonard here?
No.
Where are you going?
Oh, why? What's wrong?
I know about the stolen car.
It wasn't stolen.
So why were you arrested?
We weren't arrested.
Well, that's not what you told William.
A friend took a parent's car. They thought it was stolen, and they called the cops.
So you were arrested.
They let us go. If you don't believe me, call Kelly.
What were you doing downtown at 4 in the morning? What else don't I know about?
Do you want me here or not?
I want us to be together. This is the wrong place.
It's always the wrong place, isn't it?
No. In a few months, we'll be in Yellowknife or Simpson. We'll have a house, friends, lots for you to do.
I thought we were gonna be alone.
Nice shirt, Leonard. What'd you have to do to get it? Screw off.
What'd you tell my mother?
Hey, she beat it out of me. You know what Mounties are like. Got some good news. Scored some ecstasy.
Yeah, right.
So what do? Grind it up and snort it?
You swallow it. Like a pill.
You're the expert. You first. Feel anything?
What is it?
Oh, shit.
It's aspirin.
It's fake. Just like this. Just like you.
I'm sorry. I know it's late. I saw the light on.
Come in.
Brian said I upset you. All that chat about Hannah. I'm sorry.
I didn't say anything to Brian.
All right. You did speak to Peter about me preaching. That was you, wasn't it? You see, I don't know why you said that, because it's not true. I wish to God I had children of my own. But I don't. That seems to be my fate, and I accept it. But I do love being around children, and I'm very good at it. And if you don't believe me, you can call Hay River and speak to the parents yourself. I get the impression that you don't want me to stay here. And neither does Brian.
I can't speak for Brian. I don't know what he thinks or what he wants. It's none of my business. I did go to Peter. Our kids need role models.
I agree. But there's no one else here right now. I'm not trying to steal anyone's job or win converts.
Well, I'll talk to Peter again.
Don't bother. I'm leaving anyway. Oh, one more thing about Hannah. She loves you. Absolutely. Whatever else she says or doesn't say. You're very lucky. Hey. What's wrong? Tell me.
I hate them.
Who? Your friends?
They're not my friends.
What's the name of that boy in Calgary, the one who likes you?
Mike. Thunderchild. He's nerdy.
Talk to your mother.
All we do is fight.
Have you told her you don't want to go back? Have you changed your mind? Talk to her, Hannah.
What are you doing out here?
Same as you.
Hey, get out of my house.
Hey, what's your problem? What's going on? Are you crazy?
Leon!
Stop it, William.
Kick you both in the ass!
You're crazy, you know that? This is the thanks I get, eh? You're nuts.
He was babysitting. What did you think he was doing? You are crazy.
Sorry. He thought you and me.
He's crazy.
I told him.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
You know, you should call Reverend Gregory, let him know you're heading back.
I already called. Had a talk with Michelle. You turned her against me.
No, you did that all by yourself.
Whatever I did wrong, you made it worse. You used it against me because you don't want me here.
No, that's all in your head.
You want me to stay?
Look, I told you. This is the wrong place, the wrong time.
You know what? I know what you want. You here and me there. So you can fly me back here for a quick little roll in the hay, do your conjugal duty in case anybody's wondering, and then fly me back again. It's a prison sentence, Brian. It's not a marriage. I want a marriage. Or I want a divorce.
We don't need the soap opera, okay, Rosemary?
No, it's not a soap opera, Brian. This is my life. It's your life, too. Brian, I still love you. If I didn't...
If you want to stay, that's fine with me. I don't know what you're going to do here, but...
Like center coordinator. I talked to Peter. It's official.
You have been busy. The day's just begun.
Wow. Dishes. So, what happened last night? There are tear stains on your cheeks.
They're just too stupid.
Who?
William, Ashley, all of them. I have booked my flight for Calgary.
For what?
Day after tomorrow.
But we haven't talked or anything.
Maybe we don't need to talk.
I thought maybe... You'd rather be in Calgary?
For now. This is still home. My hands are gucky.
I love you.
I know.